All right, that was a little bit longer than 5 minutes. Sorry about that. We had to squash some technical bugs in the interim. But let's jump right back into it. Cal, you head out from the eye of the storm, find yourself in the snowy town of Gnarlsroot. What do you do?
Okay. Well, I think I will. Would I have any sense of where Grima and Akali might be, or
Yeah,
just kind of
you.
head to the center
I think
of?
that you. I think that you
Yeah.
went to their house, or at least got a sense of where they lived, at
Yeah.
least once during like your prolonged association when you were
Stay.
here.
Yes. Yes. So I think I would head there.
Okay.
Um. And and uh
Yep. You
try to see if they're
you
home.
arrive at the house that you know that they share, and you spot a little bit of smoke rising from the chimney.
Oh, cute. I'll knock on the door.
After a little bit of waiting, you hear from inside, "Who is it?"
It is me. Come to make you face your doom.
"It is me, come to make you face your doom, wahaha who?"
It's Cal. It's Cal. I'm Cal. It's me.
The door opens, but like the little chain like is still in place. And you
Yeah,
see
yeah.
like Kali as she goes, "I did not get that joke, Kali. It was not very funny. We try again.
I'm
Door
sorry.
closes."
Yeah. Ikali, it's me. Knock, knock.
"Who is it?"
It is me. Here to come make you face your doom.
"It is me, come to make you face your doom, who?"
It is me come to make you face your doom right now. Let me in. Ha 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 ha.
Still with the little chain.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah.
very funny joke, Cal.
It's not,
I still don't understand what you're getting at. We try again. Door
I'm
closes.
oh, what have I done?
You ain't never getting it.
Okay. Okay. Knock, knock.
Who is it?
The exiled one.
The exiled one who?
The exiled one is burning down the world, so maybe let Cal in so we can talk about how to make it better.
Pause. Unlatching. Door opens.
Yeah.
I get it now. Gallows
yes.
humor.
Thank
Very
you.
humorous.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I thought you'd appreciate that. I thought
And
you'd
now that like
appreciate
now
that.
that like the,
Thank
and
you.
now that like the door is open, you can see that she is like covered in bandages up and down her arms, and like still very much like healing from your adventure with the rock.
Yeah.
As she will
Yeah.
go, "Has the time come for us to hunt again?"
It may have, Ikali. It may have.
Wonderful.
How are?
Grima, grab bags. The time has come. What's that? Oh,
Well,
okay.
wait, hang.
And you hear as like, someone
hey.
moves upstairs.
Hi, Grima. It's Cal.
"Hey, Cal, I'll be right down."
Okay, but we could just talk. We could just talk at first.
What is necessary for the talking?
Well, I thought I'd maybe fill you in on what's going
Is
on.
something bad going on? Can
yes.
we solve it here? Then we go.
No. Okay, but maybe we should talk about where we're gonna go. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about.
Arrives down the stairs holding like a large backpack for himself and one that he passes to Akali.
Yeah.
And she puts it on and goes, "You tell me
Yeah.
as we walk. Let us go."
I mean, I guess. Okay. Do you know where we're going?
"To save the world, I suppose."
Yeah, that is the idea.
Yeah, come on. We know
But,
we know what's up. You've got some big monster that you need to kill or something. Here, come on. Out, 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 out. And he will shoo you out the door as he like
Okay.
closes and locks it.
Wow. Okay.
Anything else you need to do in town,
maybe,
or are we leaving?
well, we could maybe use some help, some more help from some of the people here.
Great. Who you got in mind?
I was thinking Father Kargoth, maybe?
So basically, what now happens is
yeah.
like the very easy recruitment montage from like a heist movie, where it's like, like the camera swipes and you're in the halls of Rhyme, and Father Kargoth is like mid-service to the three people that show up to hear his like apocalyptic,
Yeah.
icy ramblings, and he sees you
Yes.
walk in, and he just goes, "You son of a bitch, I'm in." And then we cut to the mead hall where Tarlock is telling,
Yeah.
the local
Yeah,
warriors about some
Targoth.
monster
Yeah.
that he killed. And he's just getting to the good part when
Yeah.
the door opens and Cal walks in and he's like, "You son of a bitch, I'm in."
Amazing.
Amazing.
Now that you have Ikali and Grima and Father Kargoth and Tarlock and approximately 15 grizzled barbarian warriors behind you,
Yes.
do you want to go talk to Demetria?
I mean, she is here.
Could be very efficient.
Yeah. And we, the theme of this campaign is we don't have a lot of time. So, yeah, let's do it. And while we've been talking, I think I have been explaining to Ikali and Grima like what the exact situation is. And like that we need to do some reconnaissance before we just go attack this thing.
What, you don't just want to throw all your resources blindly into the great firebird in the sky?
I mean,
I don't know why I
that's
said
my
that in a
instinct.
withering tone. It's actually very prudent. I appreciate your instincts.
Yes, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Thank you,
Sometimes
thank
it is
you.
hard
Yes.
to turn it off.
It's hard to tell when you're being sarcastic or not.
And
But
Grima will sort of go like, it comes more out of her nose when she's being genuine.
I see.
Subtle,
I see.
but it's
Understood.
there.
Good tip.
The 2 times a year that it happens.
Yeah, that she's not sarcastic.
Yes.
So I was hoping that maybe you guys could do some reconnaissance for us. And
Yes.
so that
we need someone to be the first people into the meat grinder. Must give Ikali and Grima a ring. See if they're available.
I mean, hopefully not the meat grinder. Hopefully just...
No, excuse me. I need to update references. We need 2 people to be the first to go into the fiery pits of hell. Let's see if Grima and Ikali have anything on this afternoon.
Yeah, for lack of a, it's not how I'd put it, but
We'd be thrilled,
accurate.
Cal. Just tell us where we need to go.
Okay, well, the last time we saw this thing, it was burning down a city in Kelmoltron.
Well, that's a place to start. Okay. Leave it to
Yeah.
us.
All right. And I'm sure Maeve would be happy for you to use her to use the Eye of the Storm so that you don't have to
Quick insight
tire yourselves
check,
out too
Emma.
much. 16 plus 0. 16.
With a 16, you will remember that a long time ago, it was posited that the city of Keystone on the southern end of Veldria might be important to sort of the final showdown. And actually, Keystone is kind of a city that is more or less dead in the center of the 3 cities that were destroyed by the behemoths. So that may be kind of a good lead to follow up on.
I will relay that insight to Grima and Akali.
Great.
And but last but not least, I think we might as well go see Demetria.
Okay. You go to her store, which your friend, the airship pilot, ransacked back in the day.
Yeah.
And arriving, you find the door locked.
I'll knock on the door.
You hear a voice from inside go, "Who is it?" And before you can say anything, a collie will butt in and go, "The unwashed masses." A pause. And then the door will open, revealing Lucian Bargest, sort of her human form. Or Lurian Bargest, excuse me, what am I saying? She will go, oh, wow, you're being very genuine. It's you. Well, isn't it, little miss? Let's ask the great beyond for things and assume that the check will be fine once it arrives.
That's my middle name. How did you know? So, hi. How's it going?
It's going.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. So listen, here's the thing. It's happening. The end of the world. It's here. You probably noticed. You probably heard about the big fiery dragon in the sky.
Yes.
Yeah. So here's the thing. I was thinking we could really use as much help as we can with this thing. And someone with your extraordinary magical abilities would be a really nice asset to the fate of the world. And I thought I might come see if you're interested in helping to save it.
Roll me a persuasion check, Emma.
Okay. Oh, that's a good one. 23.
She'll let out a low exhale from her nose and just sort of go, sometimes I swear to God, if this world wasn't where I kept all my stuff, I'd just let it burn. Fine. I'll come along. But this
Great.
better go better than the last time that I put my faith in you three, excuse me.
I have great faith that it will.
And besides, if it doesn't, then we all die. So...
That's true. That's a good point. No matter,
It's
kind of a
easy
win-win.
to root for the long shot when otherwise we all just cease to be.
She makes good points. Akali does.
You actually see Father Kargoth, pull out a little notebook and scribble that
right,
down.
write that down.
Hey, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's true.
I should have been
Great.
a poet. It's true.
You could still be Akali. So, great.
I think with that, unless there's another specific thing that you want to do in Gnarl's route, Emma, we can kind of...
I don't think...
cut to the end of the first day.
I think that just about covers it.
Cool. Actually, we're not going to cut to the end of the first day. We're going to cut to dawn of the second day, where the clearing of the woods outside of Maeve's house looks considerably different. There is now sort of a lavish, multi-room, teal-colored tent from which exudes an icy mist, where Lurian Bargest has set up shop. There's now a series of, humble little tents for the various barbarians. Father Kargoth has, carved the tree down to form a little altar to the Frostwalker. Grima and Akali have set up a little sort of tent right on the edge of the woods. And that is kind of, all of these various people beginning their, daily activities, sharpening their weapons, doing various drills, etc., is what greets the two of you as you begin your day. What would you like to do for day 2?
This is looking good, Cal. Impressive.
Yeah, it's a good start, isn't it?
Really good.
And you and Blaze. Oh, I'm so impressed that you could do that without a saddle.
Well, we're doing okay.
You sort of hear a snort of what sounds like animalistic amusement over from Volt, who is nearby.
All right, buddy. Okay.
Yeah.
We're doing okay. We've got a long way to go with maybe the saddle and also, breathing fire or whatever. But
Sure.
A start.
We'll get there. So
but
do
I
you
want to
think...
recruit people, maybe, because you've brought people. Now I feel I should recruit people.
Sure. If you want to take a break from training today.
I don't want to take
What
a
could
break.
possibly make you want to take a break, given how well everything went yesterday?
Yeah, I want to add. I mean, I don't know if it's helpful to have the Veldrin army turn up here at this point or not.
Well,
but-
how about this? We're gonna send Grima and Akali on a little reconnaissance mission today.
Okay.
And based on what they find out, maybe then we can plan our next recruitment.
Oh,
Does
you
that
think
make
we should
sense?
think? Okay. Okay.
I don't know. I
No,
don't know.
it's a good idea. It's a good idea. I can do more training. I can do
Everyone
more
keeps
training.
making fun of me for my good ideas.
I'm not making fun of you. That's how I sound when I'm being sincere.
Oh, you're bad at
okay.
it too? I knew there was a reason why
a
I liked
Veldrin.
you. Says a passing
Veldrin
Akali
thing.
on her way to use the restroom.
Hey,
Yeah.
Carly. Yeah, she's still a bit like beaten up. Maybe we can fix that. Anyway, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
do you want to watch me do
For the
some
record, by the
some
way,
dra-
Tarlock and lots of the other sort of, like warriors also look a little bit beat
Yeah.
up from your adventures with a rock. They
Sure,
assure you that,
sure.
like, they've had time to recover, that, like, they are in fighting condition. But many of them are still bruised, are still looking a little battered. They're all, like, thrilled to see you. They're all like, that fucking ruled! Like, that was so metal! Let's kill another flying monster together!
Nice.
I mean, yeah, that was. Oh my gosh. Do you know what just occurred to me?
What?
Where are the dinosaurs? we get the
You have a
dino-
transportation
get-
problem with the dinosaurs.
Yeah, I guess
won't
that's
fit,
fair. That is fair. Yeah. Okay.
Good thought.
But,
But
yeah, thank you. Anyway. Okay. So
maybe some training.
maybe some training. Yeah, and maybe I mean, I could go either to Boss Saranoff or to the snow leopards, but I think it's wise to take my own advice and wait and see what Grima and Akali find today.
Okay.
And so maybe I will. What do you think? Should I could train with Avanzada?
That sounds good.
Oh,
Ominous.
we've
Something ominous.
we've lost our DM. He's back.
I just needed to grab a different place where I have notes for different characters.
Got it.
Let's see.
I thought you were done with us.
I reject this.
Yes.
Training day. I like it.
Yeah, and either I can train with Avanzada or I can do some training with some of my newer, more powerful spells.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah. I've barely used lightning bolt. I love a lightning bolt. Okay. Yeah. So maybe I will maybe I'll try as Satus sleeps to kind of talk, train with Avanzada about
Yeah.
about
Basics.
yeah, basics and
See how it goes.
yeah. And maybe also, maybe I can help because isn't Volt wearing his
Yeah.
harness still?
Yeah, he's wearing
got his harness?
like
Okay.
the
So maybe
the riding gear that the Solonese gave him.
So maybe I can try to help show and persuade Blaze that a harness might be a good thing, and or we can look at his harness and try to
Modify.
modify the one we have.
Okay.
Does that sound
Plausible.
plausible?
To me, it does.
You
Okay.
guys tell me what you want to do, and then we'll do it.
Yeah. I think let's start with that. Let's
We're
start
having a
with
dragon
seeing
day.
if we're having a dragon day,
Okay,
girls' day.
great.
So yeah, I think let's start with taking a look at Volt's harness and comparing it to this other harness that you
My rhino one. My rhino
your
harness.
rhino one. Oh, and you know who would be great to talk to about this is probably Tarlock. Tarlock?
Okay.
He might because
So,
he's
before we get too much into like each individual thing, I just need like the categorical thing that we are doing. So I am hearing.
we are doing
for
dragons.
Okay, I need like 1 degree of specificity more from each of you. So
Okay.
and just like to take care of like some bookkeeping. So like you are sending Grima and Akali to do reconnaissance. Yes?
On the
Question mark?
creature, yes. Yes, we are.
Where?
They were heading to where it was last seen. That's what we said so far, right?
Yeah, or I think okay, no, let's send them to Keystone,
Okay.
right? Keystone? Yeah. Because I think all signs point to that's where it's headed. It might not be there yet, but if they can go kind of scope out what's going on there, and maybe scope out any places that we could try to lure it like we did with the rock or places
Just see
that
what it's doing. If
yeah,
it's
just
coming down.
see what's going on.
So okay, this is interesting. So they will go. Yep, you got it. No problem. Maeve, can you hook us up with that sweet, sweet keystone axis? And Maeve tinkers with sort of the magical controls of her door, and she activates it, and the door doesn't budge. Then Maeve goes, okay, well, good news and bad news. We are not connected to Keystone anymore, which strongly suggests that the building that the door was linked to has been destroyed, like the one in Long Branch was, which means that, well, we...
Getting everyone there is going to be hard.
Yes. More immediately, it means that I can't just magic them over to Keystone. Grima and Akali, when Maeve will kind of put their heads together on a map, and after a moment, Grima will sort of go, okay, we can do it, and if we do it, we'll be back in 3 days.
I think that's the thing to do.
And Akali will sort of go, but if you find any other leads, you should maybe send people there just in case that we are going to the wrong place.
Yes, I think that's wise. Or what do you think? Either we can send them there, or we could send them to somewhere in Kelmoltron to see if they can kind of gather information about what happened and what it did
To Akaros.
there. Yeah.
They sort of run a couple of tests, and they kind of go like, yeah, with that, we could probably be, with that, we could probably be back later today, maybe tomorrow.
Okay, let's do that. Because you might, if you find out that it's headed where it's headed there, then we'll know that you're going in the right place. I don't want to send you on a wild goose chase if it's not actually, maybe it's trying to trick us.
Wild geese are very easy to catch. I don't understand the problem.
Sorry,
It would be momentary distraction at best.
Yes. But yes, I think yeah, maybe head to Kelmoltron and find out what you can about what it did and where it went, so we get a better sense of what we're up against.
You're the boss. We'll head there right after breakfast.
God's help us all, but
Yeah.
Which, actually, Maeve will say, could I speak to the two of you for a moment?
Us?
Yes, you,
Us,
Helena,
the
you,
two of
Cal,
us?
Stoga.
Always us. Hi,
Yes,
babe.
sure, yes. Hi.
So two of the Teldorathians have asked me for morning rations. And so I just wanted to raise the question with the two of you of who is feeding your men. Especially if you are going
maybe
to be multiplying the amount of forces that you are bringing here. And I mean, just that priest fellow looks like he eats enough to feed 6 large horses.
Maybe I should go talk to my friend Sira Death and see what kind of rations she might be able to supply for a small army.
That would,
Or Veldria for a larger one.
Yeah.
like, my
Or-
tab has its limits.
I get that,
Or
Maeve.
do you, no, that's very fair, Maeve. Or maybe could Harriet possibly?
Cook for an army?
No, but
Yeah, from across
I
the
mean,
room,
we-
you feel a gaze turn to you, Cal.
I wasn't.
A gaze that says,
Harriet!
step very
Harriet.
carefully.
Harriet, do you think you could help us procure rations for
I have wanted to
maybe.
spend the day forest picking. You know, just getting some apples, some berries. Yes, absolutely. I'd be delighted
My
to.
darling.
I mean,
I
maybe
think-
Volt can catch a few more boars. I don't know.
I think we might need a sort of more comprehensive solution. Maybe I should
Please.
go to Veldria, try and get the army on board, and also talk to them about providing for their army and also the army we're assembling by recruiting people they already have in the army to do that, and also other Veldrians. I can be very persuasive. They have people. We need a bit of a group effort here, and it's not all about fighting.
That, if you're willing to do that, that sounds great.
A lot of people might be traipsing through your door, Maeve.
Oh, why not at this point, honestly? Sure, bring them on. Bring them on.
I'm glad you think it's a good solution.
I'm getting Buffy season 7 vibes of just, everybody living in Buffy's house.
We all know how well that turned out.
Yeah, it goes great. Yeah. Okay. So you're going to go to Veldria.
I
today.
think so. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a lot of days of the Veldran army potentially hanging around here needing food. But we already
Well,
need food, so
They also don't necessarily have to come here right away, We could ask them to rendezvous in a few days.
right. Send the people who can cater ahead,
Yeah.
and the
yeah.
army when it's a little bit nearer to.
Generally speaking,
Attack
the
day.
quartermasters do stay with the troops. But you might be able to work something out.
I don't know how armies work.
They might take a while to mobilize anyway. They might not be able to turn up immediately.
Yeah.
Um,
And we don't need a quartermaster. We just need a cook. And
for a lot of people, though.
for a lot of people,
we're not
yeah.
talking about, I can cook.
Yeah.
I can't cook for everyone.
Right, like this is
Yeah.
this is a little bit perhaps the point of like you are not lacking in somebody that can put a frying pan to a fire. You are lacking in the supplies it takes to just kind of like keep a unit fed.
We need to get the army involved, I think.
Yes, I think that's smart.
You could also
Right.
like
Well,
if you know that you want to get Cyrodiil involved, you could try to attack the problem from two ends.
I mean, it can't hurt.
whereabouts is Aurelia? Can we incorporate her in any of this?
Aurelia is at the top of Mount Firmament.
Yeah.
Joy, oh rapture.
Yeah.
That is not that near anything.
It's by Cloudfall,
Since we've already-
but then you would still need to
It is by
scale it.
Cloudfall. Well, we do have dragons, but we'd have to fly there. which probably would take a
Yeah.
while.
That would probably eat up a day there and a day getting back.
Okay. So,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Sarah and Valdria.
Though can't Demetria and Aurelia
Maybe have some sort of way
can
of
they-
communicating.
do they have some kind of way of communicating? So if we've already convinced Demetria,
Right.
she was supposed to be the hard one, you know.
A good
Maybe
point, well made.
maybe she could talk to Aurelia.
Possibly.
I'm gonna try because it went so well last time.
You did great last time.
Yeah,
Really well, I
yeah.
thought. Especially considering everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll talk to Demetria about recruiting her sister.
Hooray.
You step into the teal tent, and instantly
teal
the
tent.
temperature drops by about 20 degrees.
Oh wow, chilly.
And sitting on the floor in a mat, you see no longer in her Lurian Barghest form, but in kind of her like full Winter Eladrin form. Aurelia sitting cross-legged on the floor, excuse me, her eyes closed as she meditates.
Hi there.
Yes,
It's me
Calistoga.
again.
She does not open her eyes.
Yes. Listen, you're already doing a lot for us, but I have
am.
just
You're very
one more-
welcome.
I have just one more teensy tiny favor
Oh, this should be
to
good.
ask.
As long as it doesn't involve talking to my sister, it's all yours.
You're hilarious. So that was what I was going to ask. But you know what? You're busy. You're busy. It's fine. It's fine. We'll talk to her later.
Cal.
And with that, Cal leaves the tent.
Yeah, did she let me go?
Yeah. She does not say anything to that.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe she'd be moved. Oh well.
Do you want me to try?
Yeah. I'm worried that I'm tapped out on favors with her.
Are we gonna try Helena?
Sure.
Okay, you enter the freezing tent and find her still sitting cross-legged on the floor meditating.
Hi.
Hello, Helena.
Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're extremely welcome. I hope that you appreciate everything that I'm doing for you.
I usually do.
It's
Do
been
you
quite
think you could
taxing,
recruit
you
your sister
understand,
to...
right? Taking myself
What's
out
that?
of the Teldorath, coming down here. I already find myself so much less in tune with nature in these warm climates. I don't understand how Theros did it for all this time. You remember Theros, right, my brother?
I do. Vividly.
Good.
I don't know if there's anything I can do to help with the whole temperature thing. I have a very cool dragon, if that helps, and quite a refreshing sword.
I might take you up on that. Thank you.
Absolutely. Do you think you could ask your sister to come and join us, or is she going to sit the end of the world out?
I could.
Will you?
Really, is it not enough that I have come down here? Is it not enough that I'm putting my spell-casting power at your disposal? Must I do everything for you?
I understand where you're coming from on that front. You've obviously done a huge amount for us, and we really appreciate it. It would just save us a quite hectic and long trip up Mount Firmament, which we unfortunately have to get to by quite laborious means, where we think our skills might be better used preparing in other ways.
I
But,
can
you
connect you so that you can talk to her directly. But you do the talking. You handle her.
Okay.
It'll take
Thank
some
you.
time. Check in with me in 2 days.
Perfect. Thank you for your time.
You're very
Let
welcome.
me know if you want anything lightly chilled. Bye for now. Well, that happened.
Yeah. Well done. Sorry, I panicked.
Hey, you got her here.
That's
that was
true.
surprising.
Yeah,
You didn't
I'm
mention her
worried.
brother. She did.
Yeah.
So
Yes, I
that's pending. Good stuff.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So we'll check back in with her in a couple days. You're going to head to Veldria.
I believe so, yes. Through one of the non-destroyed doors, hopefully.
Yes.
Yeah, you probably want to go to
And-
Linvale, the capital, for this.
Great.
Great. And I will... Yeah, I mean, I guess I might as well go to Basaranath.
Okay.
Sonya would definitely be an asset of some kind, and Cyrodiil might be able to get us something.
Food supplies, camp beds,
Food supplies,
weapons,
exactly.
people, moral
Yeah.
support,
Yeah.
knowledge.
Money.
It's great.
All-
But we need so many things. It's so easy.
Yeah,
to help us.
exactly.
Love it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Careful out
So, you too.
there. Yeah.
Okay.
Sleep well, Satus.
Yeah, so, like, you're now leaving, you know, like, Demetria, all these barbarians, the 3 dragons, unconscious Satus, all here under Maeve's watchful eye. And Harriet.
And
Yeah.
Harriet.
Yeah.
And the hulking, like, 6'6", wild-eyed Father Kargoth as well, I suppose. Okay, great. Let's start with you, Emma, this time.
Okay. So I think, if I recall correctly, the Eye of the Storm in Basaranath is sort of like down in more like the town.
It's like actually in
Proper.
sort of a like collection of like mercantile
Of, like,
tents
like
on the
merchant-
outside
yeah,
of this,
yeah.
like, not quite on the outside of the city, but in like the outer rim of the city.
That's right.
And it's
so
just
I
like
think
instantly
it
you
might
like
make...
leave and it's like, oh my god, it's so hot and sandy and
Oh my god, it's so hot. Yeah. And take off my cloak and
Quick perception check, please.
And- okay. 13 plus 0. 13.
Okay, moving on.
You'd think I know my stats at this time, by now. Okay, so that's ominous. But I think first thing first. I might look for Sonya first.
So that might... Where will you look for her?
Yeah, that's a good question. I remember wasn't she staying at one of the like inns or taverns
Oh,
or
sure.
something? Yeah.
That's a good bet,
So I
and,
might-
and you would remember. Okay, roll me
Yeah.
a d20.
Yeah. Okay. 18.
Okay, I think that's a pretty decent luck roll. So
Okay.
you go back to the inn where she was staying, and she is no longer staying there. But
Okay.
the proprietor says that she left behind forwarding information to another inn
Aha.
in the city. So it eats
Okay.
up a little bit of time. But you are able to find an inn where the proprietor says that, like, yes, we do have a Genasi staying here under that name.
Would you mind letting her know that Cal is here to speak with her?
As soon as I see her, consider it done.
Okay. Is she home now?
She is
Do you
not
know?
home at the moment. She's not in at the present time.
Okay. Great. Will you tell her that if she gets back soon, she can find me with Cyrodiil Curdell at the Curdell estate
What is soon?
within the next few hours?
And if she is out for the day?
then can you ask her to come to the Eye of the Storm at her earliest convenience? And I'll explain where the Eye of the
That's
Storm
exactly what I was
is.
about to say. Like he would be
Yeah,
like, I'm
yeah,
thrilled to
yeah,
give you the
okay.
message.
Okay.
Does she know what that
Yeah.
is? But yeah,
Yeah.
you basically draw the
Yeah.
man a map.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Consider it
So,
done.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Off to see my old friend Cyrodiil.
You hike up the mountain that is at like the center of Bas-Saranath and get to the
Yep.
privileged district of the city. You arrived at the Kurdeth estate. You raise your hand about to knock on the door when it swings open, revealing the face
I was
of
gonna say,
Gustav. As he
I was
goes,
gonna say, I just whisper, "Hi, Gustav."
It's good to see you, madam.
It's good to see you too, Gustav. I hope you've been well.
Perfectly satisfactory, madam. Please,
That's what we love to hear.
step in.
Okay. Thank you. Okay.
You're shown
Is,
to a drawing room, which
yeah.
after a few minutes, you hear approaching footsteps, and as a door slides open, you see your old friend Cyrodiil as she goes, my, 2 times in 6 months. What is the world ending or something?
Funny you should say that.
I'm not laughing.
Yes. Yeah.
Is the world ending?
I'll give her a bit.
It's good to see you
It is.
too.
It is. It's good to see you. But yes, so yes, the world is ending. And I think I give her a little as succinct summation of what's going on as I can.
Okay. Yes, Gustav will have tea, thank you.
Tea would be lovely, thank you. And I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm just trying to get as many people on board to help as I can. And you came to mind. I don't know if you have any resources for feeding and or outfitting and small army.
Okay. Do you want my honest opinion?
Maybe. Yes, I do.
It's not too late to just get on a ship and leave. Sail away from this continent. Go to, I don't know, go to Elgarin or one of the other land masses. Like, I don't know, if what you tell me is true, it sounds positively dire.
It's fairly dire, and if you want to do that, I will not hold it against you. In fact, I want you to be safe. But I have to see this through.
You gotta do the stupid thing.
I gotta do the stupid thing. Some things don't change, you know?
Okay, come on. Up. Come with me.
What? Oh,
Come,
okay.
come.
We're not gonna wait for tea.
Well, come back to the tea. Come.
Okay, all right. Okay, I'm coming.
And she will lead you down to a part of the house that you've never been to, through this like spiral staircase to what looks like a fairly large basement. And she will pull a ring from her neck, she will pull a necklace up, which has a key on it. Which she will say, You know, Cal, you understand this better than most. My father was a complete son of a bitch who sold out everything in life that ever meant anything to him for one reason or another. But if there's one thing that could be said for the man, is that he always did teach me to be prepared. And she will insert the key into a lock and open it and sort of, push the doors open, revealing a gigantic storeroom filled with cured hams, various kinds of salted meats, grains, basically kind of a like very intense preppers dispensary of food. And she will sort of go, I think the idea was that if something should happen, this could feed a small family for a couple of years. But
Wow.
If instead it feeds a large amount of people for a few days, call it one more middle finger to the old man, right?
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I was getting really stressed. I didn't know how I was going to feed these people.
Hey, never let it be said that the nouveau riche didn't play their part, right?
Yes, yes. Oh, thank you. And if there's I guess we should figure out a way to get this
Oh, don't worry,
to
Gustav will
the Eye of
arrange
the
it,
Storm.
and well,
Oh,
I can help you as I am, help to coordinate it, and I can't wait to see this army.
yeah, fingers crossed. It's pretty small right now, but
I have a feeling
but
that
they're
it's gonna.
but they're
I have a
big. They're
feeling that it's gonna grow. You seem to have a talent for attracting all the worst kinds of attention.
yeah, I sure do. You have no idea. Um but I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much.
Oh, don't
Um,
worry. I think that either you are going to, not save the world, and then it's all a moot point anyway, or you will save the world, in which case I expect you to spend the next 60 years on your hands and knees thanking me profusely and finding all sorts of ways to prove how grateful you are.
Fair enough. Of all the debts that I have accrued in this journey, that's one I think I can do.
It's a deal, and she will shake your hand.
All right. All right.
Okay, and I think with that, we can sort of close Cal's little Balsernath adventure.
Yeah,
Let's take a
adventure.
quick break and then see how Helena did over on Veldria. So, we'll be right back in about 4 minutes.